Traded it all if I can.
So welcome back. I am so excited about bringing on my next guest. Listen up, this is going to be really fun. I have with me Lois Wallace, and she is the owner of Authentic Keltic Travels. Welcome to the show.
Hello, Carol.
Hey, tell everybody a little bit about what it is that you do. I've never had anyone do what you do on my show.
Well, basically, I'm a travel consultant. My specialty is the Celtic nations, which are Scotland, Ireland, and mostly Wales. I can get somebody to the Isle of Man, but it's a little more difficult, which is also one of the Celtic nations. So with a name like Wallace, our heritage and even my family heritage is Celtic, and I specialize in that section of the world and traveling there.
So, okay. You specialize in the Celtic countries, okay? So how did this all come about? I want to know about how, Authentic Celtic Travels came about.
Well, it came about as like anything else in various different stages. But I started after I retired from my teaching career. This is my second career. I say I failed it at retirement. So we started traveling, and we work with Clan Wallace Society. And so started traveling to Scotland and doing things there. I started helping them organize groups. Teachers are great organizers, let me tell you. We have to be. So we started organizing these group trips and started traveling to Scotland. And then everybody kept coming to me for advice. And I says, well, I might as well start doing this for a living. And decided to name my business Authentic Celtic Travels because I want my clients to feel an authentic trip and adventure in the countries and what's going on there, and to deepen their knowledge of it. So I decided to specialize in travel in that area.
Okay, now, you offering for everyone that's listening, you get entered in to win a 15-minute free consultation. You can go on the website and get that too. But also, this is something that you've done. You've written a paper for everybody. It's a report. And it's the insider's secret to how to get the backstage treatment for traveling. I love that. And we're going to give that to everybody. And just tell like a little tiny bit, what is on there?
Well, it's a little simple things that if you do, you get better treatment. My number one thing that I tell all my clients is when they go to a hotel to register, be nice to the desk clerk. They're in charge
Aren't
of
they
what
nice?
room
They're on
you
vacation.
Get. But not always.
Okay.
You get a little grumpy getting off that plane. Especially coming from the West Coast when you're going to Europe,
long flight.
A long flight. You get a little tired, and those are the people that are going to make sure you get that nice
treatment. That would be the number one, and that makes a lot of sense. So we're going to offer this. She's got it's a report. It's a special report that she's been writing and working on right now for everybody. It's the insider's secrets for getting the backstage treatment when traveling. And our number here is 602-277-5369, and toll free it's 1-866-536-1100 on your website. Okay. Is there a lot of information about, the Celtic countries and everything?
Not necessarily a lot of information about the Celtic countries themselves. You can get a lot of that. We belong to the Arizona Caledonian Society here, and the Caledonian Society and those groups are great for the general information. I have on my website a lot about me, about how I work with a client, how I design their trips to their specifications. I take a lot of time with my clients to find out what their travel style is, what they're really looking for in a trip, how I can coordinate with them, and also answering a lot of their questions. And a lot of times what I find is a lot of people want to do too much. And
well, we only have a short amount of time because we finally got a vacation.
Yeah. But when you consolidate all your time and you're always go 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 go, you don't enjoy yourself. Or a lot of people will look at a map of Scotland or Ireland, and they'll say, "Well, it's not that far." Well, it may be only a 2-lane or even a 1-lane road, so it may take you. It's not the freeway system we have here in the States,
Right.
So, going up to that northern area may take all day, where you look at the map and you think, oh, it's only going to take a couple hours.
Well, what it sounds like to me with you is that you really personalize their trip to make it special for them.
Yes, that's what I try to do. And for individuals, and I also work with a lot of family groups, 6 or 5 family members that want to experience Scotland together.
Well, there's a lot of people that are from there, that really want to go back and get their heritage.
Yeah. 60% of the Americans have that heritage.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah.
And they're very strong feeling with it too.
Yeah.
Solid.
Yeah, my husband wears his kilt whenever he gets a chance.
Wow. Okay, now again, that website, let me give it to you. It is authentic, and it's CelticTravels.com. You have a phone number that they can call also?
Yes.
What's your phone number?
It's right there.
Okay, it is, where is it? Okay, let me give it out. It is area code, it's 602-501-7423. And we've got everyone. She's going to offer everyone who's calling in. Number one, you're going to get entered into win a 15-minute free consultation with her, as well as the insider secrets to getting the backstage treatment for traveling. Again, our number here is 602-277-5369, and toll free it's 1-866-536-1100. Well, we can really tell what the difference between a regular travel agent is and you. I mean, you're just very, very specialized in your field.
Well, yeah, one of the things that an agent does is an agent sells for a different company. I think of my client first and match my client with the product or the tour or the lack. We have a thing in the travel business we call FIT, flexible independent travel. So that is lining up the client with the transportation, the hotels, the day trips or the tours, or what fits into what they want to do.
Sure.
What kind of a trip they want to put together, what their focus is, whether it's going to their clan territory, whether it's genealogy research, in any of these areas, whether it's to listen to bagpipes. I mean, if you run towards the bagpipes, you got Scots in you. If you run away, you don't.
I know. I've actually been to a bagpipe concert, if you can believe that, at UCLA. They had one years ago. Awesome. Now, I want to talk a little bit about more. Many people spend hours on the internet only to, they get confused. Okay, so it would seem to me, especially if you want to take a special trip like this, you would want to have somebody with someone like your knowledge.
Yeah, that's the thing. People say, well, I can go online. Well, yeah, you can go online, but do you know what you're really getting? Do you know that what you're looking at is what you're going to get? Do you know that your hotel is going to be close enough that you can walk to the things you want to see? Or are you going to have a $30 taxi ride every time you want to go do something? And especially in Scotland, I know those areas and I know the things, and I've been to a lot of the hotels, and I've had clients in them that have given me feedback. I also do a lot of groups, larger groups. I put together customized groups. I do clan groupings. I have 29 Clan McInnes people going to Scotland in August.
Wow, that's awesome. Real quickly, because we're going to end the segment, I just want to know, what is the process you guide your clients through to find the best travel fit for them? What do you do with them?
Basically, I ask a lot of questions. I ask a lot of questions as to what their whether they like strenuous activity, whether they're good at walking all over, whether they want to drive, or whether they'd rather do the train, because driving, you're on the wrong side of the road over there. And if they're foodies, or if,
There's
foods.
a lot of questions to ask.
Yeah, there's a lot to delve into to find the right trip for people, even if it's a guided tour. A lot of the guided, they're not all alike. They're not all comparable, and you got to know them all.
Having someone like her that can really give you the history, really find what's right for you and work with you, that specializes in this. You can check her out on her website. It's authentic. KelticTravels.com. Her phone number again is 602-501-7423. And I'm going to let you keep on calling for the next 5 minutes or so and get the insider secrets to getting the backstage treatment for traveling. And also, don't forget, she's going to offer everybody a 15-minute free consultation. You can either go on the website or you can call here. Again, our number here is 602-277-5369. Check her out. It's authentic. KelticTravels.com.